everyone there. I am Cristián Romero from Section 4 of English 1, and this is my fourth journal entry. And today I'm going to talk about my learning process of this first semester. I want to start talking about the perspective of technical knowledge. So I will say that by the perspective of theory and content, I have learned a lot about mainly vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation, and obviously about the topics of this first semester: identity, culture, social movements, and the last one, education. But I think that it will be a mistake just focus on this perspective to analyze my learning process, because I think that there is something beyond the content. There is something besides than the explicit. You know, I believe that we as students have to discover by ourselves that issues that are beyond the content. And I realized that we have to take the initiative in our own educative process, and because we have to make a reflection in order to develop our critical thinking and our critical point of view about the things that we are learning, you know. And as our IEL teachers always say to us, when we read something, we have to analyze it and we have to criticize it. But I think that we must not just get stuck on these critics and these judgments about the knowledge. I think that we must be proactive and try to propose something in order to answer those questions. You know, I think that we have to propose something to change our reality. You know, I think that we must understand that we are part of a community, and as a citizens, we have the power to change the reality. You know, I think that we have to be conscious about our situation and our context as a country, as Chileans, as teachers, as future teachers, as workers, as students. You know, I think that we have to know that we can fight against the establishment, and I think that we must to be braves in order to try to achieve the goals that we are looking for. You know, I think that we have to understand that we got the power in our hands. You know, and we have to apply that power in order to change the society. I understand that we must be aware about our situation and our context to build an opinion, our own opinion. You know, in on a strong basis to enforce and to defend our rights. You know, in this semester, I realized the objectives as future teachers that that they have to understand, you know. And also, I understand the objectives, particularly by an English teacher. You know, I understand that as future teachers, we must to encourage our students. You know, give them the tools, no, not just give them the content and give them the knowledge. You know, as our teachers, because I think that our teachers walk beside us. You know, when we are learning, they always support us and they are always encouraging us. So that's all. And that was my fourth journal entry. So thanks for watching.